Objective number 1 is to state the cell theory. The cell theory is this. All living things are composed of one or more cells. The cell is the basic unit of life, and new cells arise from existing cells. While researching the cell theory, I learned that a cell is the basic unit of life. Examples of the cell theory would be bacteria, humans, dogs, and cats. I would like to know how new cells are capable of arising from existing cells. The second objective is to compare and contrast, and eukaryotic cells contain membrane-bound organelles, including a nucleus. Eukaryotes can be single-celled or multi-celled, such as you, me, plants, fungi, and insects. Bacteria are an example of prokaryotes. Prokaryotic cells do not contain a nucleus or any other membrane-bound organelle. The main structural differences between plant and animal cells lie in a few additional structures found in plant cells. These structures include chloroplasts, the cell wall, and vacuoles. While researching prokaryotic and eukaryotic cells, the plant cells and animal cells, I learned that eukaryotes can be single-celled or multi-celled, and that plant cells have additional structures that animal cells do not have. An example of a eukaryote would be me and you. A prokaryotic cell would be bacteria. A plant cell would be a chloroplast, and an animal cell would be DNA. I would also like to know how prokaryotic cells do not contain a nucleus or any other membrane-bound organelle, but still survive. The third objective is to describe the structure and function of the cell and its organelles. Organisms are composed of cells, and these cells have specific structures within them that allow them to carry out their functions. These structures are called organelles. Organelles perform different functions within a cell, and this is called the division of labor. While researching the structure and function of a cell and its organelles, I learned that cells have specific structures within them that allow them to carry out their functions. An example of the structure and function of eukaryotic organisms: nearly every cell has a nucleus. Exceptions include mammalian red blood cells. The other common organelles are mitochondria, plastids, among autotrophs. I would like to know why the exception is mammalian red blood cells. And that's it.
I won't let you down. Yeah.
Remember when I told you I would change? Remember when I told you I would stay? Remember when I went away? Come to my state, my place.